Zach Williams was so good to me. The CBT guitar lesson for JC. This is drop D tuning. You're talking about playing and singing this at church, and I hope you do it. I constructed it where there's no vocals to where it's more set up like the way it really is, and then when the vocals come in, I've smoothed it out for you. So it should be a lot easier to play and sing now. So we're drop D on our tuning, section 1A, 0 seconds in, open A, hammer 2. Now there's no vocals yet. And then, so open A, hammer 2, open D, open E. And then we got to jump right into this 2D, slide to 4. And then go open E, 4D, open E, short rest, and do it again. Open D, 4D, open E. Sounds like this. And he's kind of really dynamic with his picking. He's not pounding stuff really hard, you know? So you can kind of flow in and out of it. Open E and A, followed by 4D, which you're already there. Slide to 2, pick open. Short rest, open hammer 2 on the A. And then pick 2 on the A, followed by an open G. It's a hold, so let that ring down. Rest, go D, A, rest. So, and then open A and D, followed by A, D, and 3B. So it's back to open A, hammer 2, hold it, and then go 2G, and then pick A, D, A, G, A. So it's 10 seconds in, swap out fingers, 4A, or 2A, hammer 4, let it ring as you play the open D and pause. And then an open E. Pause, open G to 2D, and then E, D, E, G. Keep that 2 down on the G though. So where that star is in your tabs, it's 13 seconds in. This is pretty cool. Open 3, G and B, strum, hammer to 2G, hit the open E and then the open G. So it's, and then right where the double dots are, you're just going to start it over. Okay, and then when you finish that out, yeah. Oops. And then vocals come in 28 seconds in. This is section 1B. The chord outline is D2, G/B, D2, B minor, the barred version, G/B, and D2. And the strum pattern that I used is the same for each chord, which is always nice, and it's probably the most common strum pattern, period. So it's 2G, 3B, and we're going to go down, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up. Now I know you like the strums written instead of me doing double dots, so I went ahead and wrote those straight across for you. G/B, basically it's like the 4-finger G chord, but you don't need the low E. Because it's drop D, it'll sound horrible, so you'd have to go. And that's a big change. It's easier just to do it like that. Index, mute string 6, strum pattern 1 time through, down, down, up, or down, down, up, down, up, D2, down, up, down, up. Then, just to spice things up a little bit, for the next chord, we're going to do a pick pattern. It's the equivalent of the strum pattern. Down, or you see, down, down, up, down, up. So we're going to go 2A, 4D, 4G, and 3B. And our picking is A, D, B, G, D, G, 2 times. Now, if that's too tough to sing and pick, because it is harder usually when you got to pick and sing, you can always do the strum pattern twice. But I thought that would be a nice spot to just make it a little different. G/B one time through on the strum. D2, and just strum it once, and then you repeat it. Okay, then 54 seconds in, you're going to do some repeats, section 1A, which is the intro, but don't do the double dots, and there's no star, okay? So it cuts out right after the 10-second, okay, it'll be done there. Minute 34, we hit section 1C, this is A major, same strum pattern, 2 times, 2nd fret, D, G, and B, strum A through high E. G/B, 1 time, D2. Now I changed the strum just a little bit to keep this interesting, so it's not just the same exact all the way through. This gives you a little chance to breathe, and actually you're singing over it. When you hit this D2, it's the end of the line that he's singing, so I was just figuring down, down, up, down. And then it's 3 times, go back. Down, down, up, down again. Then a minute 54 to finish it out. G/B 2 times through. B minor once. G/B once. And then, now that B minor, I put 2A, 4D and G, 3B, and an open high E. I like the sound of that. If you don't like that, just bar it. Or you don't even have to play that string. But anyways, that B minor is 1 time through. G/B. Then we get to the top of page 3, and it's the A major 1 time through. That's it for that section. 2 minutes, 3 seconds in, we hit a whole series of repeats, section 1A, 1B, and 1C. Nothing really new, though, going on in there. Section 1D, 3 minutes and 10 seconds. It's kind of a little breakdown part in the song, and I thought this was really cool. Strum the D2, it's a dotted half note, gets a 3 count. 1, 2, 3. And then you'll go open A, hammer 2, let it ring as you play open D and G. And then open E and A, 4 count, it's a whole note. Hit it again, dotted half, 2, 3, strum the whole D2, and then this part, the G/B, but take the B off, strum it, and hammer it on. And if that's too crazy while you're singing, you don't have to hammer it, you can just have it down, but it's a half note. 2, D2, 2, B minor, 2, 4, 4, A, D, G, strum, half note. 1, 2, and then go B, B, G, D, and then it goes 4, hammer 5 on the D, leave it down, play 3B, rest, hit it again, and then 5, pull 4 on the D to 5A, half note, gets a 2 count. So that, where the hammer on comes in, it sounds like this. Okay? And if that's too crazy, you can, the G there, you can just go after the B minor. So you can go G/B, down, 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 up, D2. Okay, but I try to get the, sounds really cool. Repeats at 3:30, and then at 4:14 it's an extension coming off of section 1C, and it's the D2. I like this, it's a walk down, it goes. twice through like that. The D2, down, down, up, change. When you change, drop the pinky to 4A. It's a D/C sharp, do down, down, up. So it's B minor, one time through on the strum, G/B, one time through, and A. Start it over. Takes you into section 1A at 427. And then, since there's no vocals on the outro, I went ahead and transcribed what they're doing there, which is the toughest part of the song. 4D, 3B, middle index. You got a hybrid pick. We're going to pick the D and use the middle finger to pluck the B. Hammer to 5D and 5B. Oops. And then pluck them again, slide it to 7. So it's, and then pluck those once you get there. Let it ring, then play the D string where it sits. Open A and 7B. Slide it back to 5. And then the 4-3 comes back in. So you're basically like, that's kind of the outline of what's happening there. And then an open G, 3rd fret barred on the E and B. 2 open G. This is pretty cool. 2 hammer 4D, leave it down. Bar the 2nd fret G and B, but go 3rd fret on the B. So it's a D/F sharp. And you can drop the fingers as you go. Take the middle finger off, we're barring the 2nd fret, so now we're going B, G, D. So it sounds like this. And then B minor, A, D, B, G, D, G, A, and then A hammer to, or 2A hammer to 4, open D, and then strum a D2 at the end. Now that's going to be E through E. Kind of do a pick drag, you know, you don't have to go, just, or you can go back here. So anyways, I thought it was a great song, man. I hope you do this, and I hope you record it. Thanks, JC, appreciate you, man. Much love.